Let me get my mobile. Come on in. Come on in. Me and this guy, we had this relationship, situationship. Shit was deep. Toxic, low vibration. No hesitations to cheat. My heart got weak. Damn shit, they used to be. It's draining. A long time ago, I couldn't even let me flow. If love was true, then why did I find you? Honey, come on in. You're on a new vibration, elevating to the top, yeah. Having new conversations, company just to hit the spot, yeah. Hello, oh. I think you got yourself a new glow. Glow. Honey, you glowing, honey. It's time to level up. Ain't got time to waste no more. As your heart's becoming pure. You should know the score. Pure. I trust the divine in I trust the divine to shine, protect and guide we, for I am queen. Queen of me, queen of I and I. Shit. And no one can take that away from you, honey. Angel gang. Hello, oh. I think you got yourself a new glow. Grand evening, honeys. You're on a new vibration, elevating to the top, yeah. Having new conversations, company just to hit the spot, yeah. Hello, oh. I think you got yourself a new glow. Glow. Honey, you glowing, honey. Me and this guy, we had this relationship, situationship. Shit was deep. Toxic, low vibration, with no hesitation to cheat. Your heart got weak. Damn shit, you used to weep, honey. It's draining. Long time ago, you couldn't even let you flow. Woo! If love was true, then why did I find you? Honey, I found you to find me. And that's real shit. Shit. Oh, shit. Why did you find love? You found you in the process, honey. Shit. Angel gang. Hello. Grand evening. Come on in. How we doing? How we feeling? Come on in. Yeah. We're here. We're there in the building. Someone's ex is on the line like, yo, where are you? Why are you not answering the phone? You've blocked me. Why have you blocked me? Like, you used to do anything for me, but you're not doing anything for me anymore. Please, will you answer the call, honey? I don't know who this is, collective, but somebody wants your attention, obviously. How we doing? Grand evening, grand afternoon, Angel gang in the building. Come on in. Grand evening, grand afternoon. I'm smiling because you're on the other end and you're smiling. You're just like, yeah, I'm living my best life. Do you know what I mean? Pack your bags. Yeah, I'm packing your bags, boo. All right. I'm leaving this motherfucking place. All right. Grand evening, grand afternoon. I feel like I'm gonna repost this. How we doing? I'd be ignoring those calls. Hey, I'm so glad it's resonating. That was just straight off the dome. I'm like, what's going on? What's going on, collective? Grand evening. I hope every single one of you had a beautiful Easter, a beautiful bank holiday. I'm tired, collective, all right? The kids, I'm exhausted. The kids are just, yeah. We had Acey's birthday yesterday. Then we was with family on the weekend. So, yeah, all right? I just want to smile. My cheekbones are hurting. I feel like a lot of good times and a lot of laughter, a lot of joy. Joy, joy every day. You're bringing me joy, joy, joy every day. You bring me shit. Let me ring the bell. Twice cause we nice. 3 times cause we bless. Up in this space, oh Shay. How we doing? No questions on screen, collective. The way how I do things over here. I am a psychic medium. I'm the higher realms of communication. Okay. If you want a personal, it's everything. If you want a personal, this is my only TikTok account. You can inbox me and get the details. I don't feel like I'm gonna do personals today. I'm so tired. All right. But we will see how the energy is at the end of the live. Right. But it's just a collective. Actually, no. Just saying. Computer says no, darling. All right. The computer, the body says no. All right. So today is just a collective spread. Take what applies and let the rest fly. We are going to repost over on YouTube. Hopefully you don't copyright me. It may copyright me because of the song. But anyway, moving on. All right, collective, how we feeling? I hope you have had a lovely bank holiday. All right. Easter is a mad thing, isn't it? I feel like some of you are like, oh my God, Easter. I will never forget this Easter. This has been, yeah, I will never forget this Easter. I don't know what this is about, collective. All right. I have an anniversary of a loved one next week. It's my baby's birthday, and he was born on the Sunday, and then I had and then one of my loved ones died 7 days after. And yeah, the grief's been kind of like heavy. The body's been feeling heavy because the body never forgets, innit? So if you've lost a loved one, okay, my condolences and my love to every single one of you. All right. I have a mother here, also a mother. I just heard PIP. So someone's PIP claims coming through very, very soon. Maybe you've been waiting on this, or you need to make a PIP claim. DVLA. Now I've got like tax. Maybe someone needs to re-tax their car. All right, collective. There's lots of you in here. I just wanted more of you in here before we start. The way how we do things, we premeditate on the energy. Right, I've got lots. Like we have these two page Rastaman. We have Rastaman vibe. Yes, sir. I mean, I know what's going on with the Rastaman vibes. I've got 3 pages going on. So yeah, I haven't done Stoles KD and Stoles KD on YouTube, and Stoles Oracle and Mystics was posted last week, and they'll be posted within the next 2 days, okay, for those who are subscribed over there. And this is the royal you. This is your new timeline. Are you ready? Are you ready to receive? I just heard, are you ready to receive, darling? Like what's going on? Like, no questions on screen, all right? Moderators in the chat, no questions on screen, okay? Right? This is the royal you. This is your royal timeline, okay? Right? This is where things are going to get big for you, all right? Can you tell me what's happening with me and how can I... Okay, Mohammed, we don't do questions on screen, all right, babes? So I'm just going to leave you for a minute, but if you keep doing that, then you're going to get muted, okay? Right? So let's keep going. Thank you, Mumsy, all right? Mumsy is the moderator, and my beautiful mother and queen in the building. Be nice to D in the chat, all right? Everyone, love, light, and darkness in this space. Clear all energies in this space, Ashe. We call upon the angels, the gods, the higher self, the universal laws of attraction. Yes, honey. Okay, Wesley's coming through. Wesley, do you get the feeling of someone? Hello, Wesley's coming through. Hey, long time. Hey, Jade. Come on in. All right. So let's get into the premeditative session. Take what applies and let the rest fly. 10K likes and the cards will come. All right. So some of you need notebook and pen. When I come live every Tuesday night at 10 p.m, you need to get your journals. All right. You got to get that notebook and pen because certain things won't resonate now. Okay. And just jot down whatever you feel to jot down. Okay. Right. I have something about timesheets. Someone's like, oh, who is she? Okay. We are the medium. We are the higher realms of communication, and we're getting into the pre-downloaded messages. messages. All right. So we have timesheets. So this is like an entrepreneur, someone doing timesheets, or you're something about reorganizing these timesheets. Okay. So it makes it easier for you, especially if you're like, I feel like you're a manager and you manage a business and you've got employees that you've got to organize and get into order. All right. I have names for you: Danny, Marco, Mark, Steve, Stevie, Marvin, and Esther. And then I just heard Elliot and Rachel, okay, and Claire. All right. Nigel, okay, Neville, all right, Marcus, okay. There's a lots of names here, okay. Right. So I'm going to keep moving. Now I have Marvelous Change Collective. You don't even realize how things are changing every day. And I know on a mass scale, things are changing. There's a lot of fear. There's a lot of war. There's a lot of things going on. I don't want to stay too long on these little messages because there's lots to get through and the cards will come after, okay? Hey Becky, 77 battery. We ain't playing no games, all right? So collective, you are the change, and change is happening, okay? And that's because you are changing. You are like the domino effect, collective, okay? Right? You are the domino effect. So when you do something, collective, literally, all right, we get this domino effect, and whoever wants to follow will follow, and whoever wants to fall away and stay in their position and stay where they are, that is absolutely fine. I feel like a lot of you are like, do you know what? Things have been strange lately. I haven't heard from certain people, and people are ignoring me and not getting back to me. Yeah, because that's because they're evil eye intention, collective. You don't need to worry about people not getting back to you, not getting contact. Do you know about God's protection is God's rejection? Okay, right? And I know it's very cliche, but it's very strong here. So whoever's rejecting you now, it's for your protection. You know that the angels don't sleep and God don't sleep, and they see everybody outside of you who's doing you dirty. You know, the evil eye team is working and in full effect, okay? Michelle, all right? So whoever Michelle is, I don't know, all right? Okay? So some may notice you, some may not notice you anymore. Collective, you've changed, darling. You wasn't who you was yesterday, boo. You, baby, come on in. Come on in, all right? Okay? You wasn't who you was yesterday. So you know when people say, oh, do you remember my man? I know her, you know. I know my man. I know my girl from like 5 years ago. Not even a year ago. Bitch, do you know that a year has gone? But do you know how much my life and I have had to strip down, and I have died 10 times over in the space of a year? Bitch, you don't know me, okay? Come on in. Sammy or Sammy Joe? I don't know. But she's a hoe. I said that he's a hoe. These hoes ain't loyal. No, they ain't. Sandra? All right? Maddie. Mad. The channel is crazy. Danny's very strong here, and I feel like Danny's in spirit, or whoever this person is in spirit knows Danny, which way this is, okay? Very strong here, okay? Metamorphosis, okay? I need to keep burning here. Some of you need to cleanse your home, burn Palo Santo and sage over your hands, okay? Let me just get some incense burning over here, collective, all right? Some of you need to take time out for yourself, and I really resonate with that. It's half term and the pit of them are literally popping me down, right? Okay, I'm tired. Well, we soon get our rest, collective. So it's just about resting in between, but also not giving up, because I've got to keep the schedule going. Tuesday, 10 p.m. Every Tuesday, you see me, 10 p.m. Thursdays, 1 p.m. in the afternoon, you see me, all right? I may be a bit late, but that's just so there's a little bit of hiccups and the kids are home and all them things, all right, collective? All right? So, there's a big audience growth for some of you, for you content creators, okay? You may be thinking, how come I'm getting so many followers? And yeah, because that's your angels and God telling people to follow you, literally. Again, you are the domino effect, okay? So you're rubbing off on people. And even though you feel like you're not doing anything, collective, you're doing everything in the astrals. You're doing a lot up there, all right? I'm not so much in the chat because I need to get these messages out, all right? So some may notice you. We spoke about that. Gratitude gratitude, showing gratitude, staying present in your body. It's easier said than done at times, but honey, that is the best place you need to be. 22, 21 on the clock, 222, maybe seeing lots of twos and ones, lots of choices and decisions, but it feels like a lot of balance, okay? Where there's been that ripple effect, that hurdle, collective, up and down, round and round. I know, collective, but that's life. And that's why sometimes you just got to take a step back and rebalance your energy. Let's move on. Some crystals for you are popping through. Opalite and clear quartz help you with anxiety, depression, okay? It's not going to fix you, but if you meditate with them crystals and the clear quartz, it's going to also help to clear your energy field, okay? Right? The damage is already done. The damage has already been done. So whoever's trying to fix what's already been done, how can you fix what's already been broken? Things are shedding away, collective. And some of you are here there trying to pick up these pieces. Bear in mind, some of these pieces are in London, in Italy, in Australia. In this, the damage has already been done. So why are we still going over and over again, literally, over the same scenarios, the same replay? Like, you've got to leave something, some pattern, some people, some places. It feels like a mental program. It feels like your illusion. Some people around you are going mad, okay? The spiritual psychosis is going to get worse this year. Okay, the mental health is going to get worse this year. Why? The psyche is opening, the crown's opening, the raising the vibration, the collective consciousness, the clearing the psyche. Okay. No, I ain't going mad either, because this has never happened on planet Earth. Do you remember being like this 10 years ago? Come on. Oh, gosh. You're getting mad. Think about where you was 10 years ago, collective. You weren't the way you was now. You weren't in this space. You didn't feel like this. You didn't think like this. You didn't talk like this. You didn't breathe like this, because some of you have just been starting to breathe and do deep breathing exercises and yoga, and you're like, I can't believe it. It's transforming my life. Now, notice that you're going back to the simplest things to help yourself to heal and ground and realign you on your journey. You're going back to nature. You're going back to walking. You're grounding your energy. You're going back to journaling, and you're getting a dear diary. Do you remember every single one of you when you was a child and you used to have the diary with the pocket locket, and you used to open the key with the diary and you used to have your diary, and every day you'd like, dear diary, today I've just ate shit and my mum's just pissed me off and my best friend slept with my boyfriend. Okay, you need to journal, babes. Processing. The journaling saves my life and still saves my life. And some of you have the ability to do automatic writing through the divine, and your hands are very divine and work with light, okay? So as you journal your messages from spirit and your higher self, what you actually need in that moment, and to move forward, okay? Stepping stones forward is best. Okay, some of you want to take gallops and leaps, but small steps, stepping stones, babes. You'll get there. Okay, I am not here to cast an illusion and tell you, oh, I'm going to wave my hand in the screen and fix it. You've healed. You've just released a karmic attachment. You do that work. I can help and assist you. But you've got to do that work, darling. You've got to release the attachment, okay? You've got to do the karmic lesson and learn the lesson and release it and let it go. That means not doing that anymore. That means not thinking about that anymore. That means not moving like that anymore, not breathing like that anymore. Okay, you know that saying, collective, I wore the t-shirt and me dash it wear, right? It's all them kind of talks there, right? 74 battery, we're rounding this off now, okay? Stepping into a new beginning. I know we've been talking about this all my life, literally, okay? The past 2-3 years, you've been releasing and you've been cutting these karmic ties. These things don't happen overnight. So whoever tells you that, I don't care who the fuck you are, whoever tells you that you release an entity or an attachment overnight, yes, the process can happen overnight, but it's been detaching, and residual energy has been detaching from your body, your aura, your ethnic aura, inside out for years. Some of you is months. Years. Don't let people fool you. Why do you think your emotions have been so up and down, and you think about the traumatic times that you've experienced? Not everybody's going to resonate with this today, and you will know who you be, okay? Bits of it may resonate and some bits may not resonate, and you take some bits out there and you take some bits out there. That's a collective spread. If you want a personal, holler at your girl. Do you know what I mean? All right, so let me just keep moving collective. I don't want to stay there too long. So leaving things, situations, and moving forward. And now it's about doing what you're saying you're doing, because a lot of you were saying and not doing. Them actions have got to follow them words. Your words are spells. So as you're putting them words and them spells out there in the universe, and your angels are like, oh, what do him? Right? Oh, what do him? Oh, what is he or her doing? Okay, let me just see and just see. They've got the power of free will to see intimacy. Into me, I see. Okay, and there's that deep breath of intimacy, I see, and that deep breath. Like, that's how you can release anger and frustration. Some of you just may need to be in that space. And just releasing it. That feels very from the gut. Maybe I need to do that for a minute now. Collective. And I'm getting hot. All right. Okay. Right. Let me calm down. There's a hot and a lot of raunchy nights coming in, collective, right? It's a starry night. I see a lot of passion and sexual energy. Let's keep going, and sexual residual leaving your body. Some of you are becoming celibate or are celibate, okay? Right? And entities and energies that you've, like, some of you could have been celibate the last 2 to 4 months, okay? You're just becoming celibate, okay? You're not celibate, you're becoming celibate, because it takes more than time, and give yourself another 6 months, then you can say you've been celibate, okay? Moving on. Jesus walks. And then I need to get the song. And then I called here Kanye West. Jesus walks with me. And I was like, oh, okay, right. I'm not a Kanye West fan of his music, but that message was very strong. And then I had to Google the song and see the song lyrics and see what I needed to see. Now, hear me out, collective. Kanye West. What's the title of the song? Okay, Jesus walks with me. Hear me out. The intro of the song, hear me out. Very significant to our timeline right here, right now. All right? We are at war with terrorism, racism, but most of all, we are at war with ourselves. Jesus walk, God show me the way, because the devil's trying to break me down. Jesus walk with me. Maybe you like need to sing that as a mantra, B. Yeah? To claim your sovereignty and walk in the state of power. Yeah? It raises your faith from the inside out. So when you're feeling depleted, lonely, depressed, lethargic, exhausted, these are the things that can switch and shift your energy from within. Okay? Mind-blowing experiences coming in for some of you. And you ain't going mad either, because your psyche's opening, innit? Yeah. Anyway, moving on. That's all what wanted to come through. So maybe some of you need to listen to that Kanye West song, Jesus Walks With Me. Right? Let's move on. Madman. Are you sure that he's the madman? Because now everyone's starting to resonate with Kanye, innit? So I haven't even looked at him, but I know he was going through the spiritual awakening from young. Okay? From young. He was awakened with certain gods from young. He's a prophet. So when people are doubting him, I'd be mindful and I'd question why you doubt him. I don't know why. I am not a fan of Kanye West. Don't shoot the messenger. Moving on. Light torch effect. Literally, you're gonna have this beam of light, like you can see the beam in the rays. Okay, the light was just doing the mad thing and was showing all these beams of light, right? And it doesn't normally come off when I put the light on. It doesn't literally come on like that, the streams. Anyway, you know what I'm saying, okay? So some of you may have like streams of light come in through meditation. You may see these through your visions. You may feel this light coming in, okay? As this light crystallization, activation, there's activations with me tonight. So you may feel a bit nauseous and a bit lightheaded as we're reading today. If you don't want to be activated, then click the fuck off right now. You're going to be heightened in your energy and you're clearing parts of your psyche, okay? Ashe. That's what they're saying, honey. All right? So the light affects your body. This crystallization activation, I need you to research this because I don't want to go too deep into it. Some people come out as well like, fuck that shit. I ain't getting mad. They'll be ready when they're ready. All right. So nausea, you may be experiencing nausea, vomiting. All right, it's a breakdown of energy that is trying to leave your body, and as your body is upgrading psychically and clairvoyantly, some of you, audiently, some of you, okay, right, psychically, again, they just said very strong psychic upgrades. All right, you will feel very highly nauseous, all right, through these upgrades. This will dissipate within time. Okay, so drinking ginger and smoothies and all them things, you know who you be. I am not a doctor, just putting it out there. Okay, also a lot of self-doubt and fear may be coming up to surface as you're going through another ego death, because your ego is still hanging onto your past, because that is part of your programming and your body is used to pain. Okay, and people think I'm going mad. No, you're used to trauma, you're used to pain, you're used to conflict, you're used to chaos. So when you come into peace, this is a whole different ball game now. You feel weird. It's not easy coming into a state of peace when you've been in trauma all your life, when you've been in chaos all your life, when you've been in arguments all your life, when you've been in fear all your life. Literally, collective, I'm telling you, right? So keep moving, right? Shifting your energy. Hold on. Old news, old patterns, old fears, old wounds, shifting. No one can stop you but you. Old news, old fears, old wounds, only you can stop you now. Some of you are just like, oh, this person's doing magic on me. And you see, when you watch so many readings and you become so highly obsessed with this black magic collective and this person, you're wasting your time. Do you know how much time you're wasting thinking about everybody else and what everybody else is doing to you? How about you just do what you've come here to do and claim your power, stay in your power and stay on the wave, the frequency, raising your vibration. No magic can touch you because your vibration's too high. If you're on a lower frequency, yeah, that shit can swarm you up. Magic is you chatting your mum's business and you casting spells upon your best friend's brethren and talking about the best friend's boyfriend and talking about the kids every single fucking day. Why? Because your words are spelling. There's many forms of magic, baby girl. There's many forms of magic, baby boy. Because I feel like you're a baby to this magic life, okay? And there's no judgment here because I'm 7 years in now, all right? So when you're doing spell work and you're doing this, can be mindful, please, and make sure your intention is clean and you're doing it with white light from the purest space of your heart to clear your own energy. What are your business about other people for? I just heard voodoo, your blood clot. What are you watching people for? What y'all do? Maybe you don't need to go and watch the last Styles KD reading, okay? Right? Because there's a lot of funky business over there, all right? Moving on, okay? Right? So we have a Jezebel spirit here. And if you know, you know, right? That's why you're addicted to sex. You need to release this, all right? It's part of your past life, not for all of you. Someone lives overseas and you're watching me, okay? Congratulations on your newborn baby. I know you're exhausted and there's a lot of things going on, okay? I feel like you may watch the replay, okay? Right? So what we do has a knock-on effect, and I said that in the beginning, okay? So be mindful of what your intention is. And so also onto your children, they're saying, oh, really, really strong message, okay? Your children are going to become who you want them to become. Why? Because you're going to be the teacher for them for the next 14 years. And then from 14 years onwards, I feel like they run the show in it. So yeah, something about your 14-year-old is changing, right? But I feel like some of you, this is a good way, some of you it's in a bad way, okay? Right? Some of you, your child's not coming home on time, meaning like you've been suspended from school, school, you've grounded them, they're climbing out the window. Oh my gosh, you need to pray over your son, your daughter, pray over the children. The pick them 15k likes, you're getting mad. I love every single one of you. All right, now is not the time to give up, collective. I know you want to give up. I know you're tired, and I know you're exhausted. I know you're back and forth and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm sick of hearing that things are going to change and nothing ain't changing. Can we please continue with all your tools that you started off from pain? Everything you've done to get up to this moment right now, to get out of the pain, you continue to do that. Why? Simple fact is, going back to basics is that's what's gonna help to heal you. Going in nature, doing your journaling, doing your breakfast. Stop skipping your breakfast, okay? Right? I don't know who that is, but someone's like, yeah, I'm not going to have no breakfast. I'm just going to have 10 coffees instead. Yeah, sounds like me. Sounds like me, but I don't have 10 coffees. The coffees is a bit exaggerated. Maybe you do have 10 coffees. I have 3 coffees a day. I had like half of a coffee just to keep me awake for the life because, yeah, I'm really tired, but we got to keep going. All right? Okay? But I know it's hard, isn't it, Beck? Like, I know you resonate. Do you resonate, Beck? It's a lot, isn't it? It's a lot. When we got the kids and you got to keep going and we don't really find time for ourselves and we're picking and munching and all them things, all right? So, someone's got stage fright as well. Like, I feel like you're scared to go on stage, or you're scared, like how I do lives, that you don't have to do lives, but I feel like you do content and you're scared to be seen. You're about to be seen, boo, all right? Coffee and a Red Bull, mother. Yeah, P. I hate Red Bull, you know. Can we stop drinking that drink? Anyway, moving on. Okay, let me open the people them business, all right? So you may be going boxing, or maybe need to do like boxercise. I got boxercise or circuit training now, all right, coming through. Okay, we are towards the end, and we're going to have 2 decks here that we're going to work with, and we have new dice that Mumsy bought us. Mumsy's been giving us treats, you know, collective. She's been spoiling us through treats. Look, she bought astrology dice, all right? But I'm not an astrologist, okay? So we're just going to use these dice intuitively. And she bought us wooden numbers, and I thought, yeah. So yeah, she's been treating us, all right? So we're going to use them, all right? So excited news is coming in, okay? Past people want to speak to you. Some of you may have broke up with a friend and she wants to get in contact with you, like you ain't spoke to her about 4 weeks and she's catting at the mouth now. Like, I miss my bestie. I'm so sorry. And you know you love each other a long time, and you have up downs, breakdowns and all them things, and you've been through the most together, and yeah, it's a lot, okay? Can we just apologize and kiss and make up? Like, that's how it feels right now, okay? Love you long time, all right? So passport issues will be resolved within the next few days, few weeks, okay? That could be like literally 2 weeks, 2 days. That's what it feels like, okay? Surprise from spirit, and they ain't telling me what it is. It's exciting news, and there's a big surprise coming in. So do not give up. It's not time to. Then we have zodiac signs coming through: Sagittarius, Taurus, Scorpio, and Pisces, and the name Lisa. I just need to show you, do not give up. It's not time to, okay? Okay, all right? That is a premeditative session, honey. My name's Styles, and I'm coming for your ass, period, okay? All right. Oh my God, I had a message today about Romy's passport. Oh, did you? I love that for you, Beck. All right. So angel gang in a building. We're going to clear the energy, clear the space, get into prayer, set the intention, and get the cards coming. You know how we do over here. No questions on screen. Set an intention, having a question, because not all the time that the premeditated session will match the cards. I feel like this is a different energy that's going to come through. For some of you, not all of you. A lot of you may resonate with this like a few days ago. I don't know. Don't shoot the messenger. All right. So love, light, darkness in this space, please. Balance all energies in this space. I call upon the gods, the angels of white light, clear communication for the nation, what they need to know on their beautiful soul searching journey, not what they want to know on their soul searching journey. Come through with clear communication for the nation. So it is. Ashe. The prayer was all upside down and all them things, but it doesn't even matter. You've set an intention. Do you see how this thing runs? You understand? Or do you overstand the thing? Because now I feel like you was trying to understand whatever it is, and now you're overstanding. You was trying to understand your needs, your wants, your desires, and what do I like. And, you know, I'm around these people, and I keep going around these people that drain my energy, and this crowd's a bit different, and I want a new crowd, and blah, 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 blah. Is it resonating, boo? I know, boo. Your awakening is real. Okay, so they want me to start off with the dice. So we're going to start off with the dice, okay? Get them purple hearts on the screen, boo. All right, let's see what's coming through. Can I just have 2 puffs? Yeah, a bit of a, yeah. $20K likes, big up everything. Let's see if we can get 100K likes before we leave this place. All right, so one's dropped on the floor. They're like, come on, we're ready. All right, so what messages, numbers, dates, whatever wants to come through the dice for the collective today, please, angels, guides, universe, come on in. Come on in. All right. Okay, we're going to release. Let's go. Okay, we have 2 and 3 right in front of me. 2 and 3. Okay, some of you could be the 2nd of March. Okay, right? The 3rd of February. Okay, 23 years old or 32 years old. Coming through. Esther is very strong. She's a very main one of our guides over here. Okay, now this one, I picked it up and I didn't look at the letters, so I'm going to roll them both again. Okay, I feel like that just needed to come through. All right, Julie is coming through, Julian and Janet. Okay, Annette. Okay, right? Okay, net, ants nest. Also, be mindful, summer's coming, all them things. All right, so we have 5 and 7 coming through. 5 and 7 coming through here. I don't know what this 6 means with a line underneath, okay, right? But 5 and 7's coming in here. I feel like these could be houses as well. The 6th house and the 7th house. You could be a life path number 7 and a life path 5, okay, right? We have 18 and 5 here. 13, 11 and 4, right? Now your planets are realigning. A lot of things are coming in your favor. Remember, I'm not an astrologist, I'm an intuitive reader, okay, right? And I read with the higher realms of communication, and whatever comes through, don't okay, right? The 13th of December, the 1st of April, okay, is coming through. The 13th of January, the 5th of January, okay, the 7th of July, all right, and the 16th of August, okay, right? Also, number plate numbers. You may have a 7, a 5, an 11, or a 27 in your number plate or your door number, all right? So let's get into the messages, collective. Angel gang in the building. What do you have for the collective? Okay, Omar's coming through. Omar, okay. This knock-on effect's coming back to me as well, right? So whatever you do follows on from you, okay? Some of you are here to break the curses, meaning you're just here to break the cycle and break habits and toxic patterns and behavior and move accordingly, okay? Some of you are jumping timelines. Like some of you want to move to Bristol, okay? Or are from Bristol. The name Bristol, I just heard Tokyo Drift. Like, you may be racing in cars like Tokyo Drift, maybe. I don't know. Okay, right? Okay, what do we have for the collective? What do they need to know today? Okay, come on in. Okay, go the distance. It's time to go. I gotta take some actions. I cannot make this up, boo. It is confirmation. Do we even need cards at this point? Okay, right? Do you see the shit leaving you as you're moving forward? Okay, this is why you may be getting the nausea. I just heard diarrhea also. Okay, we're all grown over here, over 18s only. Okay, because as you're going through the spiritual ascension and the awakening, your body is dramatically changing. You're upgrading your DNA. Okay, I read all my cards intuitively. All right, okay, so you're going the distance and it's time to. Some of you met an airbag or an airport, okay, flying overseas. All right, the finish line's there. You're just about to touch down. All right, you're just about to touch down the finish line. So it's not time to give up. You're gonna bust this. You're gonna go clear now. All right, your breakthrough is here, collective. Emotional breakthrough. You're leaving things for good. Some of you need to repaint your home or your nan's home. Here's your manifestation, I'm telling you. Some of you don't even see this coming, okay? Chop the wood. There you are. You've released. You've let go of things, okay? You're letting go. Some of you need to do a sweeping ritual and do like literally witch broom signs outside your home. And for those who know, because yeah. Let's keep going, collective, right? I gotta keep going. I gotta keep flowing. All right, these are like quick messages, in and out, in and out, in and out. All right, we'll see what go on. All right, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Never ending story. So one, you're going a distance and you're like, yeah, I'm going for it. Fear's not even there anymore. Fuck everyone. Yeah. Justice, yeah, my justice system and all them things. And I'm going to get payback for everything and boom, boom, boom. And then you go into your self-sabotage mode. I'm feeling sorry for myself, boo. I'm feeling sorry and sexy and funky at the same time. Damn shit. Texas, I don't know, are you from Texas? Are you from California? Are you from America? I don't know. You have family members. I feel like your auntie just passed away unexpectedly. You don't even see this coming. You're going to have to go to America and sort some things out. Your sister's been phoning you. You can't believe what's happened. Okay, my condolences. And I don't feel like that ain't for everyone, obviously, okay? That is random. My condolences. Healing through these issues, okay? Staying passionate and doing what you love to do. Here's the generational curse. Here's you reevaluating and breaking and rebuilding that foundation and coming out of this self-sabotage moment, all right? Okay? Right? My grandpa is on his dying bed. My condolences, and may he cross over so safely and sound, okay? He has a lot of support and angels and ancestors that are with him, okay? So please do not worry, all right? Okay? Right? So let's keep going, collective. We're in and out, and in and out, all right? You know how we be, okay? Because this is the energy collective. 1 minute you're all right, and then you're not all right. You're in and out, you're in and out, you're in and out. Those who will know, they will know, okay? But the family have no idea. I broke a curse, but the family have no idea, boo. That's because they will awaken after you break and do what you've got to do. Did you see how much? We have loyal heart. We have why, oh, why? Okay, and then we have peace, okay? Why do I have to leave these people? Because you need peace, darling. Why did this person leave me? Because you're going to get the loyal family, the loyal connections, the loyal partnerships, people who are going to support you, people who are going to open up your heart to love, people who are going to love you for who you are. Are you going to get haters? If you don't have haters, then you ain't doing nothing out here. Obviously, people are going to be insecure when you come in the room with all this light. Look at the light that you walk with. It's following you at this point, but there you are, still fixated on the past, okay? But this journaling will help you, all right, to move throughout this process. We have numbers and dates again for you. 13th of September, 17th of October, 2:15 on Thursday evening, 7 minutes past 10, 23 breaking down to the 5, 31 breaking down to the 4, 35 breaking down to the 8. Jasmine, milk and honey, bottom of the deck. You're going to see people and people are going to help you. It's time to be the observer. I don't need you to be up in people's business right now. I need you to be all up in your business right now. The truth will set you free and help you to be at peace, collective. Some of you can't release these secrets, whatever these secrets are, internal, family. Can we journal them and ask your guides to come through? Guile or guy. Okay, we're in and out, all right? We're in and out, okay? This is a different energy, but we're in and out. Change, swap deck. We're going to swap the deck. We're in and out, in and out. In and out. I need to write that down. In and out. Psycho Dawn here. You're wrapping it up though. You're soon going to let it go for good, collective. You're just working and processing and really thinking. And you're in that self-analyzation stage where you're like, do you know what? Maybe I do need to do that, because when I've done that before, it worked for me. And even though I don't want to let this person go, or this idea go, or this thing go, or this job go, when I do let them go, I feel free. You know, when you're winning, collective, and you know you've done the right thing, is when you feel lighter in your energy. When you've let certain people go, when you've let something go, and you've let a habit go, a pattern, a behavior, you change your direction and your routine, and you feel the change and the shift, you've done the goddamn right thing. So stop doubting yourself. People are just doubting you because they ain't you, all right? Literally, okay? Right? Predator, okay? Seeing beyond the physical. You can see through the spiritual, the physical, the astrals, okay? Exposed and revealed. I'm telling you, the evil eye team is working. I can't stand this evil eye. Why? The devil just told pure lies. Magic 7 on all digital platforms. Go and see that right now, boo. Okay? Right? Opening up the third eye. Wish upon a star. There you are, boo. You're in your own energy, okay? You're healing your heart, your issues, the higher view, calling yourself back to your body, okay? Some of you may be ballet dancers or need to dance throughout this process. It's going to help you to release energy like me and One Extra, and cooking in the kitchen and dancing is just a daily thing. Yeah, I'm loving that energy, okay? Right? Some of you may be partying, okay? Having a good time, having some girly time, having some fun time. You may be done this over the bank holiday, okay? Hope you had a beautiful weekend, all right? So, spread my wings and fly. We got Mumsy in the chat, okay? Hey, soul sister, miss you, baby. Hey girl, where you been? Hope you had a beautiful bank holiday, all right? Okay, so let's get into the next deck. We're in and out, and the cycle's done here, darling, okay? Right? Not wanting to drink at the moment. Beautiful, okay? Right, let's keep going, collective. What else do we have for the collective? I feel like I need to change deck, but we'll see if, okay, there we go. We may have to get another deck after this one because we're just in and out a lot of two decks. Declan. Devilman. Spirit of gratitude. I love this, okay? My hands are shaking like I've got some anxiety that's coming through me right now. The uncharted sea. There you are, the anxiety, okay? Taking a deep breath through the anxiety. Look at the emotions, okay? The water's a bit heavy. The boat's a bit, you know, it's a bit, you know, okay? And if you think about when the waves are heavy, the boat will rock heavier, okay? So whatever's trying to rock the boat right now, try and keep your center and keep it at a bare minimum, all right? Meaning north, east, south, west. Some of you are coming out of your south node right up into your north node, and you've been trying to do this balancing in and out, back and forth. Your south is your past, your north is going towards your future, and in your present moment, back and forth, bouncing from your past to your north node. Why? You need information from your past. You've learned so much from your pain, your past, your experiences, your traumas, okay? You take all of that pain and you turn it into wisdom, courage, power, and strength. We flip that motherfucking script and we put it up here and we move forward, okay? Up here into this timeline here, which is your higher self, which is the divine, which is the higher source of the creation. Okay, right? You turn all of that. I'm not trying to say that you're going to be feeling glorified and marvelous every single day, collective, but you got to keep going. You got to keep flowing. Everyone's getting mad. People are losing their minds out here. Please claim your power and your sovereignty and stay focused out here and keep your feet on the ground. When you're too much in your head, collective, that's when the cradle and the boat starts keep going crazy. Okay, right? So we're in and out, and this cycle is done here. Okay. Notice the repeating of the mantra. Okay, we're in and out. This cycle is done here. Okay, Ashe. Stephen, Michelle, Stephen and Michelle. Okay, what else do we have for the collective? All right, let's say change deck. We're going to get the energy deck, checking your energy system. All right, soul points. Okay, what do we have? These cards may get a bit deep. I don't know why. That's what I feel. Because the cards feel a bit, the deck feels heavy. Okay, clearing the space, clearing the energy. What else does the collective need to know today? Right, first card we have for you, 7th chakra. Oh my gosh, the ability to see and feel. Here's the wisdom. Here's the book of knowledge. You are the high priestess. You are the one, collective. And even though she's been burnt in the past, it's just confirmation. We're going over and over again the same thing, okay? Hey, girl, I've been talking. Does tarot reading issue which? Okay, Jacob, can you just... Yeah, anyway, moving on. All right, the high priestess here. Someone is trying to burn you, though. You got to be mindful of certain people. I'm open to change. You got to be open to the change, collective, and I feel like a lot of you are open to the change. 41 people in the chat and 41 on the card, boo. All right, mirrored numbers, you may be seeing a lot. Expressing your truth and communication with the divine. I just need to look at this card a minute. Give me a minute, please. Justine, Justina, Christina. Michael and Ben. Pivot. I see that pivot now. You know, like in netball, and you do that. You'd step. I don't know netball. I don't know if anyone's played netball, but if somebody's gonna play netball, I used to love netball at school. Okay, I was goal attack and I was ready. All right. So, you know that pivoting, like one, you got your 2 feet here, but you're just pivoting back. This foot still, and you're pivoting back and forth, back and forth, back, forth and forth. Right, the high priestess is here, blossoming abundance. You're getting mad, collective. You're clearing. You're literally. I was frontline netball. Oh my gosh, we got goal shooter. I'm goal attack. Okay, me and Becky are gonna do the mad thing. All right, on court, on job. Right, maybe we should just link up and get a netball. I can't even remember how to play, but we'll work it out, innit? Should we just organize a netball, like? And just link up in Brum and let's just do it. Do you know what I mean? And get this hobby thing going on. You know what I mean? We need to do it, man. We can't just, like, I want to go badminton collective. I need to get these hobbies in, all right? I need to be doing something, all right? I got to move my body. It's been a minute. I'm paying for the gym. I ain't going. I'm just stretching at home, all right? So, yeah. Are you paying for the gym and just stretching at home as well, babes? Yeah. I think you know the answer to that. That's why you're asking. Okay, right, same. There's your answer, Jacob, okay? Mindful, all right. Let's keep going, collective. Let's check the energy system. Checkpoint, check me. Money. We're going to do a money spread after, and then I'm about to leave this place soon, okay? Right? Here you are, the alchemist, the magician. Here you are, the alchemist, the magician. I just heard someone's just been spiritually baptized. Ooh, the balancing of the crown and the mental, boo. Look at this, boo. Look at the light and the infinite sign, the infinite balance. 53. Rounding off to the 8. I keep hearing Winston. I don't know who Winston is. I feel like a right old Brummie right now. He's an old man as well. He's very wise. He's very strong. He's very wise. He has a lot of wisdom. He has a lot of knowledge. And he also has a lot of power in his hands. Some of you are underestimating your power in your hands, darling. Yes. Okay. Right. You have the element of fire and air here. I want to say air, fire and air. All right. So the air and fire. I told you about the money, didn't I? You're healing your heart. I'm done. I'm just going to leave this place. And here's the attachment. Like, I keep saying, collective, do we even need cards at this point? I feel like I'm just going to just start doing these cards soon. Like, and just channel mad information for people because, it's just confirmation and we're saying the same thing. But you're about to get some money, right? You've learned that your mind has to be in a money-orientated state to attract the abundance that you want. This is business moves. This is pentacles for the tarot readers. You're about to get some big money, okay? Right? 1, you've been healing your heart. 2, you've been releasing this attachment. Let's talk about these 2 cards, okay? You've been healing your heart. I've been saying it could be taking years. Some of you 38 years, some of you 5 years. You think I'm going mad, okay? Right? Releasing this attachment wasn't easy for you. My heart is killing me while I'm reading this for you. I told you we're going to absorb and you're going to be activated, and we're taking some grief and some pain away from you right now. Do you see the clearing? I cannot make this up, boo. The Magician. This is what I want to do, okay? This is the situation, collective. This is your body, okay? The Magician, the heart, the attachment, okay? Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still Jenny from the block, okay? Right? So even though you're becoming highly abundant, you're still that girl from the block, and you know what it is. Because why? You've learned from the hood. You've learned from the mistakes. You've learned from the past. You've learned from the pain. Just take what applies and let the rest fly. Not everything's for you. Someone's like, oh, what is she talking about? Just listen and just catch on, okay? Right? You was late anyway, all right? You're just coming in talking about what's going on. We've been here for over an hour. And unfortunately, I can't rewind the track to you. You need to go over Styles KD and wait for it to be reposted. Do you get what I mean? Like, how dare you? Don't come on my thing and start questioning me. Maybe this is you, collective. People think I'm so harsh, you know, but you know, to do my job, I cannot be taking no idiot talk or no bullshit off no one at this point in time. Do you know what I'm saying? We've come too far, collective. We've done too much, all right? Yeah, we can hear the trolls, we can see them and miss them, but you know, right? So let's get into finances and your money before we leave, all right? And then we'll do love with self and everybody else. And then I'm going to leave this place, okay? I love every single one of you. Thank you for being here, all right? This is your finance and your career spread. Let's just ring the bell, ring the alarm. So finances and career for collective, okay? Collective, because we're going to repeat, Peter or Pete, okay? Nigeria, okay? Some of you could be African or going to Africa. Some of you have Somali or who are Somali or Somalian. I'm sorry, I'm not here to offend anybody if I say something wrong, all right? There's a lot of religious factors coming through. Everybody is welcome here. I am a spiritual being from the higher creator of the universe, and that's just who I be, all right? That's my belief system, and that's who I am, all right? I work with God, the higher realms of communication, and also the angels of clear communication. Ashe? All right, let's keep it Google it. Fucking Google it, bab, right? Just fucking get Google. We love Google. Can we Google what these things mean spiritually? Because you are on your spiritual ascension and on your spiritual awakening journey. And when I say that, I don't say that with ease. I don't say that with no joke. You know, people are like, oh yeah, you're going for your spiritual awakening. You'll be all right, B. You'll be alright, B. These times you're ripping your hair out, you're having hot sweats, you feel like you're sick, you're losing your mind, you're going through the darkest times of your soul's point of view, because your soul is revealing things to you. Putting the piece back to the puzzle. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Okay, I didn't even have to touch the screen. Verified. There you are. Some of you becoming verified, okay? Celebrities. I don't know, boo. Okay, finances and career for collective. Let's go. Blue, purple, and yellow. I feel like someone's having a birthday party. Oh, how can I make this shit up? There you are. Power of the mind, boo. Mind power. It says, use your intelligence, analyze data, logic, and think rationally. Lead with your mind, okay? Some of you, not for all of you, take what applies. Some of you got too much heart in this, meaning like, oh, I'm just going to give her a freebie. I resonate with that. I really do. Okay, right. Are you calling me out? Okay. I'm just going to give her a discount. I'm just going to give her a freebie. No, business is business, boo. Business is business, boo. Business is fucking business, okay? Right? Get your shit paid for, all right? People pay you for your shit, okay? Because you are worthy. There you are, the alchemy, the alchemist. Transforming your pain into your power, collective. Someone's trying to play mind games on you. Can you just burn it away, please? Like, literally, put it on a piece of paper, burn it away, release the fear game show. I don't know, Sheila or Shirley. All right, we have bottom of the deck. Great work, wealth. Your work is about to pay off. Wealth is health. All right, okay. Expression. Some of you could be getting money off singers. It feels like a singer. Success, yeah. literally. All right. Some of you actually could be keeping up the great work. Whatever you're doing is working out for you. Using witchcraft, occult, and learning God's secret. Transform and learn from the situation. All righty. All right, Karen. All right, Sharon. All right, chicken. All right, Bab. All right, I see you like cooking up the soup and the food and all them things, you know. Winning sooner or later, luck comes to everyone. Don't spend it all at once, honey. Okay? Don't spend it all at once, honey. You've been waiting for this. It's coming in the next 2 weeks. Some of you have been waiting for some feedback of somebody. Some reward is coming in, some unexpected news that this is what this feels like. Okay, whatever you're doing, okay, don't allow your ego to get involved right now. We need the ego, but when I mean your fears, collective, okay, don't allow your fear to take over. I need you to do it anyway. Whatever you've got planned, whatever you're doing, I need you to continue and do it anyway, because there is big wins here. There is big money on the table. Some of you eat stocks and shares as well. Don't pull out. Some of you, this is not for everybody, okay? Someone's going to pull out because you're unsure about this investment, but it's going to pay off. Trust me. Do not pull out. And someone's pull out game's a bit shit in it, and you're getting pregnant anyway. So anyway, sorry, up in your sex life, boo. All right. Okay, finances and career, please. Finances and career, please. Okay, some of you could be a lash technician doing beauty and makeup for a business, and I know it's hard getting clientele, collective. Maybe you need to reduce your prices as yours. Like, just start small. Okay, say you've just started out your business and you're the first year in your business. Okay, I always say within the first 5 years you're growing, collective, in your business. All right, okay, so as you're growing within the first 5 years of your business, if you don't see dramatic change after the 5 years and you getting actually earning a profit or a reward and it's not working, then I need you to reanalyze and reevaluate and replan and restructure and take some things away, implement new things. Some of you may need a better logo because your logo's dull as shit and people don't even resonate with the logo. Like, do you stand out? Okay, so maybe you need a new logo. Maybe someone could do better for you. Okay, like, basic is better, but sometimes you need color. All right, something about like a vibrant green, like a lime green, this green, a luminous green here. Okay, because we've got the green coming here. Good ideas, collective. All right, that will resonate with somebody later. I don't know. All right, we're gonna repost it on YouTube anyway. Styles KD is the word, boo. And if you're on Styles KD, thank you to every single new subscribers. We've got new subscribers over there. All right, so take what applies, let the rest fly. There you are. Wellness in the gym. I told you I weren't going, but I'm about to go. All right, I'm going some point. Okay, I've just been exhausted, collective, with the 4 kids and with Ace, but Ace has just got special needs school, so yeah, we're gonna have more time this year, all right, and more space for me for healing and taking care of my body. And I know some of you may resonate with that as well. Okay, I know it's big news. It's big news. I'm gonna cry. My baby's going to school full time September. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna miss my baby, man. He's my inner child, man. He's my twin, man. He is. Even though I get so stressed out with him and overwhelmed and overstimulated, just like how he does, collective, I love him so much. Anyway, all of my kids, I love every single one of them. Okay, right? They're my rocks. Okay, they love me and I love them, and then we heal together. All right. Okay. So, I'm just gonna cut the live off. Okay, the whole phone's gonna stop. Look, you need to just a minute, all right? Because it's happening, all right? All right, chicken. All right, babes, you gonna get a big surprise, honey, okay? You don't see this coming, okay? You're winning. Get the heck out of your head, okay? Right? There's a surprise here. And as I've been saying in the premeditative session, collective, your finances are going to be looking good, all right? And I'm not here, I know that it's hard out here, but your mindset, when your mindset changes and you burn that shit away and you transmute that energy and you realize that pain ain't shit out here and I'm going to do it anyway. Do you know what I mean? There's a new beginning, okay? A helping hand. People are going to help you, all right? Love with self and everybody else. That's your finance and your career spread, okay? Justin just keeps popping up, and then we're going to finish off with the sacred soul message, closing it out. So love with self and everybody else, okay? More coming on. I know, innit, mum? Innit? Go to bed, man. You start coming in, man. Go to bed, man. You're late. We was here from 10 p.m. 7 minutes past 10. Where you lot been? You're all coming here now. Do you know what I mean? All up in my grill. You know what I mean? All up in my business and all them things. Now, you was really late. You're an hour late. Are you always late? Yeah, I'm always late. I hear you. Love with self and everybody else for the collective. Second time in. True love. I'm searching for that true love. Hi, Aim. Okay, this is a romance of a lifetime, and then oh girl boy, then we have healing family issues at the bar. I don't know. Okay, right? I'm getting tired as well. All right, healing family issues, heart to heart conversations, but this spread needs to be done, so we're gonna get into it, collective. All right, I feel like I just need a moment. I'm not even ready. Love with self and everybody else for the collective. What's going on? So at the moment, a lot of you are stressed out. When I say love with self and everybody else, it's literally the love with self and everybody else. These could be family members, okay? Someone needs lip balm. I'm done, I am, mum. You make me want to put on a little lip balm again, you know. My lip them feel dry, even though I have little shine left. Right? We just top up my little lip balm, right? Innit? We draw them out. Them lip dry, you know. Them dry, you see. Them dry, you know. Mom said them lip dry, you know. Get the little balm, right? The little balm, right? You love chat too much. That's why, you know. That's why them people, them lip dry, right? Because them love chat too much, you see. Them people, them chat your business, you see. Them chat you. Right? Rah. You're getting mad. I ain't even laughing though. Them chacho, you see. Them a chat, you see. Chatty patty, you ain't you, bab? You're a fucking chatty patty. You're a chatty patty with a piece of slice of bread on top, okay? And the bread is fucking dry as hell, alright? There ain't even no fucking butter on, alright? And the butter is supposed to be sweet as hell, boo, alright? Marmalade and toast? Yeah, marmalade and toast. I don't know. Jasmine again. And then I'm hearing ski. I don't know, collective. Okay, someone's mourning, someone's grieving a loved one. Again, my condolences, okay? The first card that came out was Romance of a Lifetime. I feel like you're very smitten with this person. It's safe for you to love and calling in your soulmate. It's time for you to release your ex. This ain't for everyone, it's for some of you, okay? Some of you gotta release your past, all right? Not everyone. Like, I feel like you're just dating this person. This is a very new relationship. You've just got the message or the text. I just see you texting a lot, texting back and forth. A lot of texts, okay? You may have had an argument, all right? Okay, right? But this is all meant to be, okay? Right? Not for everyone. Now, the new person, I have two like timelines. Someone who's in a relationship and you've had an argument and you need some space and time apart, and then I get a new relationship and you've met this guy or this woman and you're not really sure about him or her or this person. Let's keep it as this person, and they're giving you that wishy-washy energy, but this person's got a lot going on behind the scenes and they live a very busy lifestyle, all right? Yes, they have children. No, they're not sleeping with their partners. I don't know if you feel like they have loads of sexual partners. No, they don't. Okay, this ain't for everybody, all right? Oh, shit. You asked the question, honey. You got your answer, boo. All right? So, love with self and everybody else. Last spread and we outie, boo. Okay? Next card, we have healing family issues. I'm telling you, there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes, okay? Someone's mum was murdered. Wow. And I feel like this happened to you when you was a child. This person was a child and they had to live with their father. Okay, very hard on them. Okay, not for everybody. Okay, Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. All right. Some of you have like, my dad was too hard on me. Like you'd pull. Oh my gosh, I get abused now. What the heck? You see how he's grabbing the boy's head? Look how he's grabbing the boy's head and his head. You know when someone grabs your head like that? Someone grabbed someone's head. Okay, now this is actually, it's abuse at this point. I don't know if someone's spoken about this. This could be, and then because their clothes are old as well, this could be in the past, literally, and you're healing through this, hence why you feel exhausted. But this angel's like, what up though? I got shit to say and I'm about to say what I've got to say. Okay, right, coming through the dome, coming straight through the dome here, right? And your dad knows the truth, okay, because your dad's in spirit for some of you. Okay, right, I just heard Desmond. Okay, Desmond, okay, Devon or Devon, you could be from Devon. All right. All right, New Jersey, all right. Yeah, moving on. Okay, healing family issues. Tell me about this, because I just feel like I just need to talk about this situation. Tell me about healing family issues. Healing family issues for the collective. Healing. Some of you need to forgive your mum and your dad. Okay, true love just came straight back out. Release your ex. The cards came straight back out. Some of you are in a new relationship and you don't know how to deal with this new love because you can't release your old love, okay? As you release your ex, okay, you come into true love, all right? Some of you was in a relationship for 15, 20 years, so it's going to take you a good how many years to heal from it and let it go. It doesn't happen overnight. You're processing, you're releasing, you're grieving your old life, you're grieving your old relationship, you're grieving it, okay? So when you're getting hot and sweaty, there she has got the paper, she's put it down on the piece of paper and she's burnt it because she ain't got shit to do with this anymore, because my angels have got me. Okay, I'm protected. She's got her protection on, she's got her rope on, all right, but her hands and her head, her hands are on her head and she's under pressure. But when she's in this new relationship or with this person that she loves or he loves, whoever you are, this person is, you feel safe. Here's your angel again guiding you along your way. Your angel is always behind you. You have wings of protection always behind you and with you. Okay, Lloyd is also a family member who is present. His mom needs attention, Lloyd. Okay, I have a Michael here also. Okay, and I have an Audrey here. Bottom of the deck collective, unconditional love. Some of you are leaving relationships because this person's got control issues and you need to find true love, all right? Because at the minute you got family issues and things going on and you got to release your ex. It gives you too much anxiety. Give your relationship a chance and then you say, make the effort. This could be the one. And then you go back into that deception mode again, all right? Very soon you will call in your soulmate, but it's for you to clear and leave this shit behind once and for all. Whether it's a pattern, place, thing, or whatever else. Linda is going to be in touch soon. I don't know who Linda is, or Louise. All right, these are names for you for in the future. All right, we're rounding it off, guys, because I'm tired. All right, I love every single one of you. Can we have a sacred soul message rounding it off for the collective, what they need to know? I will repost this on YouTube. I'll probably do it tomorrow now because I'm tired. All right, love every single one of you. What do they need to know? Can we have one more, please? Don't live the stories of I can't talk, I'm tired, right? Don't live the story of others. Write your own creativity, adventure, and find your genius from within. Some of you there's like a music book. Some of you used to play the keyboard, or literally you can read music. That looks like you can read music. Yeah, that's what I get off that. You can read music. All right. One more for the collective. Thank you. Laugh as much as you breathe. Love as long as you live. Have fun. Enjoy life. Nurture relationships. Relationship with self. Relationship with self. And the sun's coming through. Some of you may just need a holiday. Be patient where you sit in the dark. The dawn is coming. This too shall pass. All right. Nothing don't stay where it needs to stay, collective. The energy has got to shift, so it will shift. Raise your words, okay, and be mindful of your words, all right? So for some of you, I will see you on Thursday, 1 p.m. and maybe a bit later because we were in half term. We're just sorting the kids out, all right? So I'll get to you on Thursday. Yeah, so enjoy the rest of your week. I will pop up and you will see me, all right? Thank you for all the likes, the shares, the comments, every single one of you. Please go over to Stylesoracle and Mystics, all right, for the light workers, the seers, the magicians, the alchemists, all right, and go over to Styles KD over there and subscribe. I love you, mom. Love you all. You're so welcome. Namaste. Have a beautiful sleep. No man curse. Ashe.